my live workout. I am Chic. I am coming to you 20-minute Tabata cardio workout. So if you want to lose weight, do this each morning and it will help you get you closer to your fitness goals. Weight loss, if that's what your goal is, this will be the workout for you. Just 20 minutes, just 20 minutes. As you come in, please like, share, and subscribe. So as I like to say, there's nothing to it but what to do it. That's right. So over here we are about getting results, and I come here to help you to do just that, to show you what it is that I do to achieve the results that I've gotten. So if you are able to, go ahead and join me in this workout. And if you must, be a part of the replay game and just get the workout in, because listen, you got to put the work in, so let's go. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. Come on in. Make sure you hit the like button, please. Like, share, and subscribe. We got a 20-minute Tabata cardio workout. Join me if you can. Good morning, good morning. I am doing a Tabata cardio workout, 20 minutes. If you want to lose weight, this is a great workout for just that. We lose weight over here, we lose weight. We shed that body fat. Welcome, welcome. I am Chic. I come here in the morning, in the AM, to do morning live workouts to show you what it is that I do to maintain my fit body. So these are the type of workouts that I do. To maintain my body. Not much, but these are the type of workouts that I do consistently. I consistently work out. So this is what consistency looks like. Good morning, welcome. Join me if you can. It's a great morning workout. If weight loss is your goal, this is a great workout, 20 minutes. Tabata cardio workout. Nothing too deep, nothing too deep. 20 minutes, you got 20 minutes, join me. Total body workout. We are working all parts of the body. It's a great workout. Please hit the like button as you come on in. Like, share, and subscribe. Good morning, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me while I do this 20-minute Tabata workout, the cardio workout. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to my morning workout. I'm doing a 20-minute Tabata workout. I do these type of workouts in the morning to stay fit, to maintain my natural body. It's nothing too deep, it's just consistency. This is what I consistently do. We just use our body weight. You can work out using your body weight. If you do not have dumbbells, weights, that's fine. You can get a good workout with just using your body weight. I work out using my body weight. The results I have been achieved 100% at home doing workouts like this, along with walks. I like to go out and walk. When I do go walk, I typically walk at least minimum 3 miles. So you can achieve fitness results from the comfort of your home. This is a total body workout. This is a great ab workout right here that I'm doing. Remember, anytime you're working out, engage the core. So what I mean by that is squeeze tightly in the core. Squeeze. Contract those stomach muscles to enhance the workout. That's what I mean by that. You want to get the most out of your workout. So you want to make sure that you are doing the exercises properly to the best of your ability so you can get the full impact. Working the arms, the legs, the glutes, the abs. Total body workout. 20 minutes. Do you have 20 minutes? Just 20 minutes. Felt like a football player at training camp. Squeeze that core. Lift those legs and squeeze that core. Let me know if you have any questions. Drop them in the comments. I will get to your questions and comments when I conclude this morning workout. If you have any questions about my fitness routine, whatever you see me do, diet, any questions you may have, drop them in the comments. And welcome. Basketball player. I went from a football player to a basketball player. Squeeze the core. Good morning, good morning. Have you hit the like button? Please hit the like button, double tap the screen. Feel like a skier on this one. Good morning. So I've been a football player, a basketball player, a skier. Definitely give this workout a try. You can get it in the morning. Jumpstart your heart rate and metabolism. Some of you complain about having a slow metabolism. Working out will help you boost your metabolism. So you need to work out, exercise. That will help you boost your metabolism and also build your endurance. So in the beginning, it may be hard to do some of the workouts, but the more you do them, the easier they'll get. Welcome. Thank you for joining me in my morning workout. Good morning, virtuous woman. Welcome. Hopefully you're not having to work too hard in this morning. Thank you for joining me in my morning workout. Good morning, Ariane. Good morning, David. Thank you, David. Carol, thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Say hey. Good morning. Good morning. Have you all hit the like button? Thank you for joining me in my morning workout. So these are the type of workouts that I do in the morning before I start my day. It helps to energize me, get my heart rate up, which impacts the metabolism. And when you get your metabolism going, you ever hear about some exercises like being able to have you to like lose weight and still like burn calories during the day? That's why it's important to work out, know what type of workouts to do, because you jumpstart like your heart rate and metabolism. So as you're going through your day, you're still getting the benefit that came from your morning workout. So definitely encourage you to get it in 15, 20 minutes. Most of my workouts on my channel are about 20 minutes. I have some that are a little shorter, maybe 15, and some that are longer, 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes. But most of the time my workouts are right around 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. I think that's a good place to start for a workout for beginners. If you're not conditioned and used to working out, you have to build your endurance. It's like, listen, Sheik, I haven't done this in like many years. Or some people say, listen, I've never worked out, maybe because they were always small when they were younger, so they didn't have to. And now that they're older and they're not as small as they were, it's like, I don't know what to do, where to start, because I just never had to work out before. So I get it. I understand. That's fine. Follow me over here on my channel. I can help you with that. Good morning. I can help you with that to teach you and show you how to work out, what types of exercises to do to get the most impact. Over here, you will see me doing total body workouts because I like to impact the entire body during a single workout. So if the workout is like 20 minutes, I want to impact all body parts, meaning from shoulders down to my calves. I want to impact all body parts. So 99% of these exercises you see me do, it's going to do just that. It's going to do just that. Many people, problem area is their stomach. They're like, listen, I got this pooch, I got this belly, and I can't seem to get rid of it. These exercises will definitely help you get rid of belly fat. Belly fat. You see me doing a lot of twists and turns. Anytime you are working out, tighten the core, squeeze it, tighten it, because that's going to enhance the workout experience for this section. And if your goal is to strengthen this area, to rid belly fat, build muscle, you want to make sure that you're contracting these stomach muscles. You can get a great ab workout in from standing. You do not have to get on the ground to get a good ab workout. You can, but if you choose to stand, which is what I do with my workouts because of how I record, I do my workouts primarily standing. I show you great exercises you can do that targets this area while standing. But whenever you are doing it, just make sure that you are tightening the core. You're kind of like sucking it in. Think about sucking it in, not holding your breath though, but just tightening the core as you're turning. And I like to say that when you are working out, you will feel the body parts that are being impacted from your workout. So when you are doing this, you'll feel it. Like if a lot of you have weight, belly fat that's down below, as you're turning, you will feel the impact, the contraction of the muscles down low. So therefore, you know that it's impacting that area. Turning, you'll also feel it. On the sides, your obliques, you'll feel it. So doing these types of exercises is how you get the flat stomach, definition, all of that. So if that's what you want, those are the type of exercise you want to do along with anything else that you see me do in my video. So punch up, punch down, punch it forward, leaning side to side. Anything where it's like your feet are kind of planted and then you're just kind of just moving your waist, because you know this part, the core, is doing all the work. Right now, this is doing all the work. So if you want to strengthen this part, you want to put the work in this section right here. It's kind of almost like it's your base. So that's where the work is. This is the work. Twist, twist, twist. I feel it, so that let me know I am working this section, and that's what you want. You want to feel it. Feel the burn. You want to feel it. So I recommend working out at least 4 days a week, 20 minutes a day. Nothing too deep. Workouts that you see me do on this channel are great. I have a lot of beginner-friendly workouts, some more intense workouts. You can judge the type of workout it is by the title of the video. So it'll have like typically like the length of the workout and the type of workout it is. So that will give you an idea of what type of workout it is. Click on it and just give it a try. If it's just too much, too deep, find another video, because I have workout videos for different abilities. So if you can't really stand, I have workout videos for sitting in the chair. I have Pilates videos. What else I have? This was a Tabata workout, so that's just like a it's like a really fast-paced cardio workout, not much rest time in between exercises. If that's kind of too advanced for you, then I have like maybe a HIIT workout where you have like a slight maybe 8 to 10 second rest in between workouts. So I have something for everyone. I just encourage you to do something, because that's the only way you can get results. You have to get up, you have to get to moving. And this is my lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. It's not a one and done type thing. You do it one time and then you just immediately see results. It doesn't work that way. You will see results though with consistency. So consistently working out 4 days a week, 20 minutes a day. Start out by doing it 2 to 4 weeks and then kind of see how your body is changing from that. If you do see change and you're liking the results, maybe you want to up it up, increase it, increase the amount of days you work out, or increase the length of time you work out during your workout sessions to enhance the experience for the purpose of increasing your results. You see, because the more you do, the more you put into it, the more you get out of it. So I typically, these types of workouts, I do them like daily, every day. If I don't do it daily, and I miss a day, I may have gotten a walk in. I like to walk, and when I do walk, it's about 3 miles at one time. I do enjoy walking, being outside. I do not work out in the gym. I haven't worked out in the gym since my 20s. I'm 44 now. So in my 20s, when I got my first gym membership at 24, I worked out probably for the rest of my 20s. For the rest of my 20s, I worked out in the gym. Then once I got around 30, I stopped. I did kickboxing a little bit, but for the most part, I've just kind of been outside walking and doing these type of workouts in the past 8 to 10 years. But in all, I've just continued, though, to stay active. So that's what it's about, living an active life. If you want to live an active life and look like you live an active life, this is what you do. This is what you do. It's not too deep. If you take notice of the exercises that I do, they're not strenuous or anything like that. It's about the repetition of it and the consistency. So I feel like most of you are capable of doing the exercises that you see me do. If you are not capable of doing a particular exercise, change it up. If you see me jumping off the ground, lifting, and you can't do that just yet, that's fine. Just do whatever else that I'm doing with that workout while your 2 feet are planted on the ground. So if I'm doing this, okay, you don't have to jump, just And then maybe one day you'll get to the point where you can jump, or you may be able to just kind of lift one foot at a time. You just do what you can, because sometimes you have to change it up. I do that. I don't always do the exact exercises that I may see someone who I'm following do. I'll do one that I'm comfortable with doing. So it's perfectly fine. The mission is to keep moving, to keep moving. That's the mission, just to keep moving, to get the workout in. So the rest will come later, your ability to maybe do what that person's doing. The goal may be to work up to the point to where you'll be able to do the moves exactly like the person you're following along doing. But in the beginning, that's not going to be the case. That's not realistic for you to have the endurance of that person, the technique, be able to do the reps of that person's doing. It's not realistic for everyone to be able to do that. Some people can start out, following along and doing everything to a T, but many, I would say most cannot. Most cannot, and that's fine. You do what you can, and you work your way up to being able to perform it at a higher level, the highest level, whatever level that person's performing. That can be your ultimate goal. But just be happy that you're moving. You're doing more than what you were doing before. Because so many people just don't do anything. And guess what? They look like they don't do anything. More often than not, most people who don't do anything look like they don't do anything. The ones who are putting the work in look like they're putting the work in, especially when you get to be in a certain age. My age, when you start hitting that 35 plus, I'm in my early 40s. Listen, you got to do something. Those days of just being able to do the absolute most with the food and all of that and not get any physical activity in, they're long gone, because your metabolism is starting to slow down. That's just part of just aging. Our metabolism starts to slow down. Women, our metabolisms are slower than men. Men typically burn fat, body fat faster than women. And that's just because they have more muscle, and muscle contributes to burning of the body fat, and we don't have as much muscle. So a man and a woman can do the same workout, 20-minute workout, and that man will burn more calories than that woman, just by science of how the anatomy of the man. It is what it is. But as women, we can lose weight too. We can get results. We may do it in a different amount of time, but you can achieve those results. You just got to know what to do. You just got to know what to do. And if you don't know what to do, that's fine. I know what to do. I'm here to tell you, you can achieve those results at home. You do not have to go and join a gym, pay the money. If you're willing and you're ready to just jumpstart your fitness journey and do something, make some positive changes to your life, for the betterment of your health, your physical appearance, this is the place for you. I will show you how to do just that. You can have an awesome body, and it can be achieved in the comfort of your home. You just got to know what to do. Many people work out at home. Some use equipment and some don't, like myself. I don't use anything. I got a couple of videos on this channel where I'm using some dumbbells, but it's not much. I pretty much just work out with my body weight. It's just my preference in this season, just my preference. So if you like to work out with dumbbells or resistant bands, go ahead and do that. Incorporate that into your workouts. Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. You just want to just be doing something. So I just come out here to show you what it is that I do. So this is just one of many ways to achieve results, which are, weight loss. There's what they say is multiple ways to skin a cat, so don't know where that saying came from, but it's a whole saying. So it's multiple ways of doing something. So you just want to learn what are the different types of ways that you can achieve your goals. And I am an example of one way to do it. One way, but I have multiple different types of exercising styles on my channel, so you can kind of pick and choose which ones you enjoy best, what works for you best, and just do those workouts. Just do it. You just got to put the work in. Just put the work in. The results will come. Don't worry. If you put the work in, the results will come. The results will come. Don't worry about that. That you'll start to take notice, the change in your body, your face, your neck, your clothes. And guess what? If you start to take notice, others will take notice too. everyone will take notice and people will have questions. They're going to want to know, what are you doing? What are you doing? What's the secret? And you can let them know, hey, I'm exercising. I'm just moving. I'm doing things that I wasn't doing before. And that's it. It's not that deep. It's not hard. It's just many people don't want to show up for themselves in that type of way. We live busy lives. Life be life, and we're busy showing up for just everyone else except for ourselves, which is unfortunate. We got children, spouses, co-workers, employees, all of that. So everyone gets our time and our energy except for ourselves. So I'm here to encourage you to change that, to pour into yourself. Set some time, carve some time out in the day for yourself, 15, 20 minutes, just to do something to pour back into yourself, to re-energize. Exercising is great as a great stress reliever. Exercise also helps to renew the cells in your body, in particular your face. If you may notice, a lot of times people who naturally will lose weight, they'll look younger, have a more youthful look, because exercising helps to renew the cells in the face. You want to make sure that you are on top of your water intake. Water is fuel to the body. So you want to make sure that you're taking in a good amount of water throughout the day. So that's what I do as far as eating. I do not diet. I eat what I want to eat. I just eat in moderation. I eat small amounts. I don't eat a lot. So many people eat a lot, large portions. And listen, that's why you look the way you look. Let's just keep it is what it is. But if you want to change that, cut back. Try to cut back half the portion. That's typically what I do when I go in a restaurant and I have a plated meal. I'm good for eating half of it, maybe a third, depending on how much they put on the plate. But I'm always going to have some leftovers to take home. So start there, reduce your portions. I'm not telling you to remove anything cold turkey from your diet, because I haven't, but I will say reduce your portions. I rarely, seldomly consume alcohol. It's not something that I do regularly, and I don't smoke anything. So those are two things also that I have, as far as how I regulate in my lifestyle to also contribute to how I look. What else? And sleep. Make sure you're getting a good amount of sleep. When you are sleeping, you are re-energizing. Also, cells, things are getting renewed. So a lot takes place with the body while you are sleeping. So make sure that you are getting a good amount of rest. Great way to woosah and de-stress. So again, that will also contribute to your youthfulness and how you look. Are you stressed? Are you looking stressed? Good morning, chosen one. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Kimberly. Are you looking stressed? So if you are, exercising is a great stress relief. Doing these type of workouts that I do here on camera, and also walking. Walking is a great exercise. You can lose a lot of weight from walking. I did it. I lost like 20 pounds a couple of years ago during the pandemic just from walking. But here's the thing with walking. It'll have you lose the weight, but it won't contribute to your sculpting. So if you want to have more of a sculpted look, the muscles, the lines and all that, you're not really getting that from walking. You'll shed the pounds from walking, but the rest is going to come from doing exercises, whether you're using weights or your body weight, but the exercising is where that muscle building, come from. But the walking is just, burning the fat. So it's great. I'd say, do them both. Do them both. I do them both to maintain my body. So give them a try. Do what you can. Do what you can. And whatever it is that you can do, just be consistent about it. Just do it consistently. Do it consistently, because you will see results if you show up for yourself consistently. Because a lot of times people do it a couple of times. I'm like, oh, it didn't work. I didn't see results. But you didn't do it long enough to, give your body a chance to get acclimated to this new way of life, this new routine. The body has to kind of learn that. And, it creates this memory oh, this is what we do. And that's how, the more you do it, you're not feeling so tight and tired. I remember earlier on, or even when I started recording, my content on YouTube to show you my live workouts going back to June, I would feel more out of breath, more stiff, things like that. But over time, what we're 4 or 5 months in, and it's different because I've done it repeatedly just about every day since then. So I've built up an endurance. My muscles are no longer tight. So I can, do the workout, easier. And that's what I want you. I want you to get to a place like that as well. But you just got to be consistent with it and use those muscles, because what they say, use it or lose it, y'all. That's a real thing. Use it or lose it. Use it or lose it. And that's why we see a lot of seniors who have, they're stiff, they walk hunched over, like, because they're no longer using the muscles that they were using when they were younger. They stopped using them. And when they stopped using them, the body got stiff. And now it's just like, a lot of them don't stand upright. So continue to move as you're growing. You can't control your chronological age, but you can control the quality of life, you have based off of the things, the actions that you take. So if you want to be very mobile, as you age, continue to be mobile throughout your younger years, continue to move. Even though, I'm 44, I'm still moving. I'm still moving because I don't want to, have my body stiff as I'm getting older. It's like I can't control the number, but I can control how I feel, and even how I look. I have some type of control over that. So you do what you can. So I'm trying to control the things that I can control. And how I look is something that I have complete control over right now. So this is how I choose to look, and these are the things that I do to look this way. I work out, I exercise, I do these morning workouts, I bob and weave. I bob and weave on the internet. This is what I do, and it gives me these results. This is what I do. So Chosen One says, working out with words of wisdom. I love it, Sheik. Chosen One, you always come through with the inspiration to me, for me to keep going. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's just, it's everything's in a mindset. You just think about what it is you want and what it's going to take to achieve those goals. So that's where it starts. You got to put some thought into it. It's like, okay, what do I want here? What do I want? Okay, I know what I want. How can I go about getting that? And I know that as I get older, I want to look a certain way because I get inspired by other women who are my age or actually older who I feel look amazing, So when I see basically the thing all these women have in common, other than being rich and famous, is they work out regularly. They work out regularly. So that's what I do. I work out regularly. So I want to lead by an example. I want to show people that regardless of your age, you can show up in life the way you want to. So even if you're in your 40s, going through the menopause, going through the change, all of that, okay, you can't really control that, but you can control how you navigate through that experience. You can control that. So listen, working out does wonders to the body, to the self-esteem, to the mind. Listen, we mind, body, and soul over here, I like to say on this channel. I want to encourage you to just do whatever it takes to make sure you have great mental health. First and foremost, our mental health needs to be intact, because once we get that intact, then we can then take notice of the other parts of our, our life that are the things in our life that needs attention to, immediate attention to. But you have to have good mental health clarity before you can identify those things. So I approach it from a mental health standpoint. Then we talk about it, the physical, and then you have the soul, mind, body, and soul. I like to say on this channel, we touch on things, we tackle things, focusing on, coming from for the mind, the benefits of the mind, body, and soul. So I want to make sure that you have it together all the way around. I want all three of those areas of your life to be where they need to be. And again, it's going to start in the mind. So are you ready to change your life? Are you ready to do something different? Show up differently? Are you like, listen, I'm tired of looking like this. I'm tired of feeling like this. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Most people have to get to that point before they really start to make a change. It's like they got to be sick and tired of being sick and tired. Are you there yet? Are you there yet? It's just about having that day one. When are you going to have your day one? Why not today? Why not today? And I assure you, day one is always the hardest. I don't know what it's about. Day one is always the hardest, even for me. If I take a break from working out and I got to start it back up again, day one is so hard. But after the day one, it gets easier. It gets easier. It does. Good morning, Pam. Welcome. Good morning. It gets easier. So when is your day one? Do something. You just do something. Even if your day one consists of going and taking a walk, that's more than maybe what you did yesterday. So today I encourage you all to do more today than what you did yesterday. You know, because I like to say we're in competitions with ourselves, no one else, just ourselves. Today we want to present a better version of ourselves than what we did yesterday. Good morning, Genevieve. Good morning. Good morning. You all, please hit the like button as you come on in. I completed a 20-minute morning workout for weight loss. What did we do? A Tabata cardio workout. So it's just a quick workout, very little time in between, resting time in between workouts. So that's the Tabata workout. I like Tabata workouts. So I do those quite a bit on this channel, as well as HIIT workouts, high interval training workouts. Geneva says, let's get it. I'm definitely going to catch the replay. Yeah, definitely catch the replay. You'll definitely get good benefits from the workout because we tackled all body parts. You know, when I would do my workouts, we hitting everything, child. I want, listen, from the root, what they say, from the rooter to the tutor. I want to impact all parts of the body during my workouts. That's just my preference. So I come out here and we just impact all parts of the body. Even if the title may talk about specifically a particular part of the body, when you do the workout, your body is being worked out. And that's what it's about. Total body workout. We're trying to boost the metabolism so we can be losing weight still as we are still going through our day because we boosted our metabolism. And guess what? When your metabolism is boosted, that's when you start burning those calories, burning that body fat. Like, that's what you want. Like, that's legit. That's how it works. That's how it works. You have to burn more calories than you consume. So remember, I said portion control. I don't eat a lot of food. I do not eat a lot of food. So consciously, I'm thinking, hey, am I burning more calories today than I'm consuming? You want to make sure that you're burning more than you are consuming. If you are on a weight loss journey, that is where your mindset needs to be because that's how it works. That's the math. Like, it's just how it works. Like, just in a nutshell. You got to burn more calories than you consume. So if you have to monitor and watch your calories, pull out your little phone and type it in, do what you got to do. But that's what you have to do. I don't keep track of my calories like that. For me, I just don't eat all my food, basically in one sitting. I portion control. So at a restaurant, I eat a portion, take the rest home. That's how I count my calories without pulling out a calculator. Like, because I know naturally if I don't eat all of my food, I didn't eat all the calories presented to me, you see? Even if I didn't know the total amount of calories that was on the plate, I know I didn't eat it all because I didn't eat all the food. So that's how I've been operating for years. That has worked for me. Some of you may need to like actually know the calories in something. Sometimes I'll know the calories beforehand because like say if I go to like a Chick-fil-A, a fast food restaurant, they'll have it advertised. And some, sit down restaurants will advertise, the calories nowadays. So I'll kind of be able to see what the calories are in there. Most of the time, that's not really how I'm choosing what I eat off of a menu. But I do take notice of that. So for those of you who are really heavy conscious and feel like, okay, I gotta count calories, pay attention, and choose your meal maybe based off of the calorie count, that it shows on the menu. Just do what you gotta do. So I'm in a season of maintaining, so I don't have to be that strenuous and detailed with things. But for those of you who are maybe in the beginning of your journey and who maybe have a lot of weight to lose, you may very well feel like you have to kind of be more extreme with things with like counting the calories, completely removing something. Listen, do what you feel like you need to do. I always encourage you all to talk to your healthcare, your doctors, nutritionists, fitness trainers, whoever you have in your life to consult in regards to your health. Talk to them, see what they say. Maybe some of the things you hear me say bring it to their attention. The way I describe that I eat, it's called, for a technical aspect, it's called intermittent fasting. So I intermittent fast. This is what I do, but I've done it before I knew it had a name. My body just naturally just wasn't one to want to eat breakfast in the morning. So I don't eat breakfast in the morning. I eat 1 to 2 meals a day. So it's going to be lunch and dinner, or a late lunch / early dinner. It depends on how late. As a content creator, like yesterday, after doing a really long 5-hour live stream, my first meal was 5 o'clock. So that was dinner as well. I didn't eat anything else. So I sometimes have days like that. But most of the time it happens like that if I'm, doing content. But 1 to 2 meals a day. I rarely do 3 meals. That's just not normal for me to eat 3 meals a day. So again, talk to your doctors, your nutritionists, your trainers. Talk to them about whatever your goals are, and have them to help you outline a plan, to help you put a plan in place to meet your goals. Genevieve said, do you get full, or are you eating just to get some calories? So here's the thing. Because I eat so little, it doesn't take much for me to get full. So what I've learned over the years is that your stomach can actually shrink. It feels like, say, if you're used to eating a lot of food and then you stop eating a lot of food and you start eating a little bit of food, eventually your stomach will get accustomed and used to only eating that small amount of food. So when you try to eat more, you're going to feel full, uncomfortable, all of that. That's how I felt when I went on vacation. The first week of October, I was on a cruise with my husband, and we were on a cruise for a week. And anyone who's been on a cruise, like, there's just always food, and everything, it's prepaid, for your cruise, how much you pay. Listen, it's already built into the price. So you're just eating because it's there. So at night, I would go to bed feeling like really full and uncomfortable because I was eating just because, way more than normal. And my stomach's like, okay, we can't, like, it's full. So your body will eventually get accustomed to the amount of food you eat. And then, so in the beginning, as I'm saying, hey, cut your portions, you may still feel full in the beginning. If you do, find something more healthy to eat on still. Maybe get more salad, eat a salad, drink water, drink some liquids to help, fill you up. But eventually your body will get used to just eating small amounts, to where you're just going to feel full just from eating a small amount. So with me, eating a small amount will get me to a full, comfortable place. It's never my intent to eat till I feel miserable. It's never my intent, but that was what happened to me when I was on vacation, and it feels very uncomfortable. I would go to bed just feeling just uncomfortable, miserable. So I was looking forward to getting back home, getting back into my normal routine, because I don't eat like that. So you have to just be mindful, pay attention to your body, pay attention to your body. Your body's gonna be like, okay, we don't need all that anymore. We used to be able to eat more, but we can't do that anymore. Our stomach is like saying, no, we can't do it. So don't continue to eat until you're feeling miserable, uncomfortable. The holidays are coming up. I remember there were times in my life where that is how I would eat for the holiday, because again, you got all this food here and you're just eating because it's there. So last few years, I don't eat to just get to that feeling. I'll eat, and then maybe some hours later, maybe I may eat something else. But a lot of times around the holiday time, we're just eating just because it's there. So myself included. But I also work out. I live an active lifestyle. So even this season, as we're approaching the holiday, Thanksgiving, things like that, I'm going to probably be eating more at once than I normally will. But again, as you see, I'm used to working out. So I definitely have to make sure I'm still staying on top of my regimen of coming out here, working out, doing what I'm used to doing. So therefore, I'm burning those calories that I consumed during the holidays that I normally wouldn't have consumed. I got to still make sure that I stay on top of my workout, because I can easily consume those calories, have more weight, and it sticks. And it's going to stay there until I start exercising. Like, that's where I'm at in my life. I don't know where you guys are at. Where I'm at in my life, what I eat will stick, and I have to exercise to burn it off. Like, listen, that's how it works for me. That's how it works for me. So I'm not I eat what I want and then I don't gain weight. That was my story in my 20s, but it hasn't been my story for a very long time. I eat what I want to eat, but then I exercise because I know, okay, I just ate all of this. I don't want the weight to stay on me, so I need to exercise to make sure that maybe the extra pounds, the calories that I consume, that I burn them off. So remember, like, it's like a recycling situation. When when I'm conscious of consuming things, I'm like, okay, I just took in all this. I just went ham, y'all. I just went ham. I had my moments, but I know, like, oh my, I got to make sure I go get my walk in. Let me get up. Let me go get my 3-mile walk in. Let me do this workout. You see, I'm conscious of what I just did and what it's going to take for me to be able to just maintain my aesthetics. So it's like, okay, I got to do this to maintain. Everything is about how you think about it. You got to be conscious of it. So my life, I'm very conscious of just everything that I do. And, you know, this is what works for me. I'm just not just living and just going, just floating by. I'm really putting thought into everything. And people who live fit lives, especially in their later years, 40 plus, they're very conscious about everything they do. Like, please believe that. Please believe anyone that you see that have a body that you're like, wow, and you're where, you know, and they work out, they're not maybe in their early 20s where they just woke up like that, but they're, you know, older, they're disciplined. Like, if you talk to them, they'll tell you, well, I do this, I work out. Like, they're very disciplined because they understand in order to achieve, first of all, the results they have and maintain them, they have to do those things. There's no other way, because if we did not do these things, we would blend in with everyone else. The bulk of the USA are overweight or obese. When I was on my cruise, I would say 90% of the men and women that I would see were overweight or obese. Like, it is what it is. You look around. Some of you may fit in that category. Some of your loved ones may fit in that category. So you can look around and determine, like, what the stats are likely, like, if whether or not something sounds right or not. So more often than not, I'm encountering people who do not look like me. So I am encouraged and I get motivated to come out here to work out in front of you all, to show you that if you choose to look a different way, if you choose to have a smaller body frame, these are the things that you can do to achieve that, if you so choose. Because again, it's going to come down to what you choose. What do you want? Some people are good, you know, being fluffy or cornbread fed, thick-witted, whatever you want to call it. Some people are good with that, but a lot of people aren't. I think most people aren't. But they just don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. And I get it. I get it. You don't know what to do. I happen to know what to do. So if you follow me, I can help you figure this thing out. I can show you some things. Here in the South, we call natural bodies homegrown. My body is homegrown. I'm not thick with it like that. You know what I'm with it. I might be called slim thick. You know, I got a little curve. I'm slim thick. But I can show you how to achieve the results that I have. And we all have different body types. So your body at the end of the day is not going to look exactly like mine, but it's going to be a better version of your body. You see what I'm saying? It's just going to look different than what it's been looking. It's going to look different than what it's been looking, and the goal is for it to look better. And I can show you how to make that happen. But it's going to start with you subscribing, so you know when I go live. Make sure you have the notification bell hit. My workouts are always typically in the AM. It's seldom I do a workout in the PM. Like, that's a special pop-up if I'm doing a workout in the PM. Typically, my workouts are live in the AM. I only do live workouts. So live workouts are in the AM as early as 5:45 and as late as 11 o'clock. But this week, it's been a good week, so I've been getting them in around 7, between 6 and 8 o'clock. So I want to try to kind of keep it there. So you can expect to see me working out between the hours of 6 a.m. and 8 a.m. 6 a.m. and 8 a.m. So get ready. Set your alarms. Get ready. We're going to get to it. We're going to meet these goals. Like I said, the holiday time is coming up, so y'all going to be eating. I'm going to be eating, but that's fine. You just got to know what you need to do after you eat. You just got to know that you got to put that work in after you eat like that. You gotta go to work. You gotta go to work. Geneve said, all right, sounds good. Appreciate you. You're very, very welcome. We're gonna put the work in. So the late Lifty Hustle live by. If you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. And I want to help you get ready so you can always stay ready. I am in my stay ready mode. I've already gotten ready. I'm stay ready. I'm trying to get you there. So therefore, you don't have to worry about getting fine for summer or spring. You're fine year round, year round. I want you to have your look together year round, year round. Good morning, Big Boss. Good morning. So you can look the way you want to look year round if you so choose. So let's do it. Ain't nothing to it but what to do it. We are the ab chasers over here. So in the morning, I like to call my subs the ab chasers because we chasing down the abs. We trying to find them abs. Many have never seen the abs. Many ain't seen them in a very long time. Listen, we trying to see something. We are trying to see something. And I'm going to help you see something with doing these workouts. So drop a comment. Y'all let me know how they are working for you. I get a lot of comments on my workout videos about, with people who are doing the workouts, talking about the experience. So drop a comment. I love, to see the comments. I'll respond to the comments. And, if you have any questions about anything that you're seeing or something pop up later and you're like, oh, I need to ask her this, drop a comment and I will answer your question to the best of my ability. But check out my other content. I have a great video out here. It was called My Secrets to my youthful look for the age of 44. So if you look in the titles of my video, it referenced, beauty secrets or secrets in age 44, because that's how old I am. So I did a video talking about what it is that I do to maintain my life in my youthful look. So if you're interested in knowing more about what it is that I do to maintain my body, I'm 44 years old, mama of 3. My oldest son is 19, second year in college. I have a 16-year-old junior in high school and a 14-year-old freshman in high school. So I'm a mama, so I don't have little babies, they're big. So many of you, you have all that going on too. So again, I'm here as an example to show you that you too can look fit, live a fit life if you so choose. And I am here to help you out and show you how to do that. So ain't nothing to it but to do it. So y'all make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Listen, people get surprised all the time about my resume, and it is what it is. What prompted me to do that video about my secrets is when I was on a business trip a few weeks ago. I went to Boston, and it was a woman, and she overheard me sharing. It was a gentleman that asked me how old I was, and I answered it, and she kind of got on him about, don't ask a lady her age. And then she whispers to me, like, after I told him I was 44, because I don't care about telling my age, because most of the time it's going to segue into like a conversation about how I look. So I don't care. And then she asked me, have you had any work done? So I'd never had that question before. So I'm like, no. So she found it hard to believe that I look the way I look. And I have never had any like surgery, I'm thinking she was going off of my face because we were like sitting down. So she didn't even know like what my whole body looked like. I think she was just going off of my face when she asked, if I'd had any work done. And I'm like, no. And she just like, she still like didn't want to believe it. So I'm like, no, it's the melanin. Listen, I had to hit her with something that she ain't had. She's a white woman. Like, listen, ma'am, it's the melanin. It's the melanin. I don't know what to tell you. It's the melanin. So it prompted me to come back and do a video just talking about the things that I do and, how I look, the way I look. I did some research and things, so I got that together. So check out that video. It has my age, 44, in the title. So a couple of weeks back, check it out. It has my secrets to how I look. Good morning, Laura. Good morning. So if you are, Geneva said, we love a natural queen. Thank you very much. Yes, I'm natural. Head to toe, yeah, which nails, everything. I'm just completely natural. That's just how I choose to live my life. Hasn't always been like this, but it's been like this for a very long time. Very long time. I've been living, natural life. So do you, boo, do you. It works for me. So the natural thing is working for me. So you do what's working for you. And if you don't know what worked for you, you got to figure it out. You got to figure that thing out. And it's going to start with you trying something different than what you've tried before. If what you've been doing ain't been doing what it's supposed to do, it's time to do something different, right? It's just that simple. Laura says melanin and healthy lifestyle. Win-win. Yes, Laura, very true. Win-win. Melanin and healthy lifestyle. So I did tell her, hey, I walk 3 miles. I exercise daily. She was like, you mean you don't sit on the couch and eat bonbons and watch Netflix? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. So she wasn't here for, my formula, my recipe, but she did show appreciation for my works. Hello, Shelly. Good morning. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. It is Friday, payday Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And I like to leave my videos with saying, go out into the world and show up in a way in which you want others to show up for you, meaning be a light. Think positive. Be positive. Like attracts like. Like attracts like. You are what you think. Just like you all heard the book, you are what you eat. You are what you think. Think positive. You think positive, you'll get positive results. You'll see positive things right before you. You will have tangible positive things. Positivity will just come before you. But when you think negatively, then it's going to be in the reverse. You'll see nothing but negative. If you have the negative energy, that's not what you want. So if we are in control of it, then we might as well think positive, right? Like if it's going to be what you think anyway, you might as well, have it work out and be the most favorable for you. So positivity, be positive, love on yourselves and one another. Genevieve said, happy Friday, y'all. Have a great weekend. Have a great weekend, Genevieve. Love on yourselves and one another. Most importantly, love on yourself. So many of us are running around neglecting ourselves. We showing up for everybody, being everything for everybody except for ourselves. So love on yourself, because I say you can't be good for anyone if you are good for yourself. So you got to make sure you're in a good place. You got to make sure you're in a good place before you can show up and be what you need to be for your loved ones. Remember, you got to take care of home. This is home. You got to take care of home first. That's how it works. You got to take care of home. Have y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button. Also, you all follow me on my second channel, Chic Speaks on it. Chic Speaks, and then add the 2 words on it. That is my second channel. Thank you, Virtuous Woman. My mod just dropped the link. Follow me over there. Reaction channel. Cover just viral topics right now. Diddy and all his shenanigans is circulating across the internet. So I've been talking a lot about him and just people who have things to say about him. And people are still talking. So make sure you follow me over there if you are interested in anything like that. And also, if you're interested in more fitness content, healthy lifestyle, mental health, physical fitness, make sure you're following me over here. I also review the popular YouTube channel, Queen of Kings. So follow me over here if you're interested in that, and if you're interested in live fitness workout videos. Yeah, that's all I have for you. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. How are you? I hope you all are feeling well, feeling wonderful. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. But yes, on your way out, make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next broadcast. I am Chic, and I'm out. Peace.